I really think it's important for everybody in this room to really begin to start. Even if you don't want to, maybe just try it, push yourself a little, just to see what happens within 12 months. It's, Facebook has 2.3 billion users, Instagram has 1 billion, LinkedIn has 500, I think they're at 600 million now, 600 million and growing. The attention is there. The opportunities are there with consistency. As long as you're posting daily and you're driving valuable content and you're not selling, people don't want to be sold to. We talk about millennials in the workplace. I'm 37, so I'm at the tail end of millennials, and there's 75 million of us in the workforce. We own the workforce today. And, we're living here. And for us to go out and find companies that we work with and everything, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always, the first thing I do when someone new contacts me is I want to see what their media looks like. I want to see what their website looks like. I want to see who I'm working with or who I'm potentially going to work with. And when I see something that's super outdated and no one's paying attention to it, I'm like, if they're not paying attention to that, what else are they paying attention to? I say to myself, I just don't know if this is the right fit for me for working with these people. And again, it's one of the big things for me in doing this is I really wanted to become transparent to people in the industry, like you guys at the table. I wanted to be more transparent to all of you. I wanted to be more transparent to the dealers that we work with, more transparent to my customer, because I want to build that trust. To build that trust, I can't do it from a phone call or from a mailer or from an email. But if people are watching my content, my videos, and they're seeing my technicians on the street, they're seeing my service manager in the office, we're doing Tip Tuesdays and we're talking about things that matter and driving value, all while trying to be a little entertaining, because I try to keep it a little bit light so it's not so mundane. But that's the kind of thing I think that's going to drive me closer to all the people in this room. It's going to drive me closer to the dealers, and it's been working. It has. I'm closer with a lot of the people in this industry than I've ever been.
I don't disagree. Yeah. I think that I've never met you, and I got phone calls from customers of mine to look at your LinkedIn.
Oh, wow.
Whether
amazing.
They like it or don't.
Right.
And,
right. Not everybody's going to agree with what I say.
And
right.
that was fine. But guess what? I looked, and
What kind of
I did like it.
Oh, great. Well, thank you.
Well, check out his YouTube video.
I appreciate it.
Have you been able to monetize what you're doing? Bottom line, not getting into your personal business.
No, it's fine.
Ultimately, while you're having fun, ultimately it's about the bottom line and the success of your business.
Yeah, everything for me is about the business of the aspect of it. I treat it like a business. I'm working on this like a business. So I would say right now the monetization part is slow rolling, but then this is a long-term marathon kind of play. So over the next several years, with the Fed group that I started, turning that into a business, we're going to be putting on biannual conferences, we're going to be putting on mastermind events, and that's one piece of it. Also the podcast that we've been doing, I think we have 20 episodes, something along those lines. As the listen time increases, as the downloads increase, it's going to become an opportunity to go to a manufacturer or maybe a rep or whoever it might be and begin to talk about advertising and sponsored videos as we go along. So there'll be opportunities to monetize in that way. Right now, I looked at this. I have monetized it in the sense of creating relationships with. So I've become very chain driven. Same thing. Someone reached out to, I guess, the regional director in our area and said, "Hey, have you checked out this guy? He's and he reached out to me. I ended up having a meeting with him a year ago, and we're servicing about 30 now through that meeting.
Have you let make others aware of the success on a podcast?
I haven't spoken about that. I haven't.
I would encourage you to, because I'll tell you that not only, although I've looked at some of your podcasts and whether I agree or disagree with anything that you say, I am entertained.
Okay.
But the question was, at some point, how is this guy running a service company if he's always doing what you're doing?
Yeah, I've gotten that question.
If indeed there is a success story behind it, I would encourage you to let people know,
Okay.
That you are running a company.
Oh yeah, yeah. Make no mistake too, and I get that. I've had a few different shots. I'll call them shots right at that. And this is my main priority every day. This is what I do every day. Right. This is what I'm doing. The media part of it is interjected into my day. I've built it into my day. we're not filming every day. We're not shooting podcasts every day. We schedule things, and we're batching content. So, I mean, every video that you're seeing has been done already. He's just editing and uploading. So we haven't filmed at all this week. I don't think we filmed much last week either because we've been batching the content. So that's something I can maybe talk about.
Yeah.
Let everybody realize what's happening.